Thomas, how are you today?
Good, how are you?
Do you remember me?
Yeah, you came in last week.
I did come in last week, and we had, just gone over a little bit of things and gave you an initial assessment to see how things were going. Do you think everything's going okay since then?
Yeah, everything's going good.
How are things going with the, using utensils, cups, eating?
Well, it's kind of hard. I'm right-handed, and I have a lot of tremors in my right hand.
Yeah, I can see that.
I hold on to silverware. I spill a lot.
Okay, well, I know we had discussed a few things that we could potentially work on to help you, decrease your tremors and, help with some of the liquids and utensils. So do you think you're willing to give that a try today?
I am.
Okay, so do you want to sit up for me?
Sure.
Easy does it. How you doing? You okay?
I'm all right.
Okay. I wanted you to get lightheaded or anything.
No, don't want to fall down.
All right, so here's my table of fun. It looks real fun, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's so fun. So many colors.
Okay, so what I have here is a few utensils that maybe we can give a shot. I know that you have some tremors, and some of these built-up handles could potentially help, lessen those a little bit and, make it a little easier when you scoop up things when you're eating. So why don't you just give a few of these a shot and see how they work. If they're too light, we also have weighted ones that could potentially help a little better. What do you think of that one?
That one's kind of light. I like
a little light?
I like the heavier ones and the thicker.
Okay, let's try this one.
Yeah, I like this one. It slows my tremors down.
You like that one a lot more?
I do.
Okay. Well, good. Well, maybe we could find you some, fork, knife, spoon that are weighted maybe to this degree that could help you when you're eating. And I also have I see that you've had problems with swallowing, especially with thinner liquids.
Yeah.
So I brought this cool cup for us to try, and it has a little bit bigger of a grip, maybe to help with your tremors. And I have some water in there, and I have this lovely thicket.
What's thicket?
Thicket. Well, it helps thicken the liquid so that it helps you swallow it a bit easier. And I'm going to help you implement some strategies that could potentially also help you swallow a bit easier. So with this, I'm just going to add a scoop. And for time's sake, we'll just use this spoon that we didn't use to stir it up. Okay, so what you're going to do anytime you're swallowing liquids or you need to swallow food, because I see that you have aspirating pneumonia, something that could be implemented to help you swallow easier is a thing called a chin tuck.
Okay.
So I'm going to demonstrate it, and then I want you to do it back to me, okay? So what you would do is, say you take a drink of a liquid, you tuck your chin in and swallow, so that it helps it go right down instead of it getting stuck and it aspirating back out. Okay, so can I see you try and do a chin tuck?
So bring the liquid to my mouth. And put my head down.
And swallow.
Swallow.
Okay, do you think you could give it a shot with this?
Sure.
How does that feel?
Good. It went down that time.
It went right down? Okay, so that's something I want you to implement as we go on throughout our therapy sessions, is that I want you to try to use weighted utensils. Probably, I would try to say at least 2 out of the 3 meals a day.
Okay.
Okay, and I'd like you to use, we can get some thicket for you to put in, your thin liquids and whatnot. But I want you to try and do those chin tuck strategies every time you try to swallow. I know it can get a little overwhelming or annoying that you have to do it every time, but if you implement those, I think that it's going to help your swallowing and you won't be aspirating as much food. Do you think that sounds like a good plan?
Sounds good to me.
Okay, well, we'll keep implementing more of these strategies as we go on, and maybe implement something as well with your food, since that's something you've had problems with, especially solids.
Okay, thank you.
Alrighty, I'll see you soon, okay?
I'll see you next time.